Guys, good evening, good evening, good evening. Mr. Cooper will be here. He was here a second ago. It froze. It's going to be one of them days. Hope you're all good. How's it going, Sharon? Oh, Cooper's back. How's it going? Orbs, Catherine, how's it going? Evan, how you doing? Daniel, how you doing? Kelly, how you doing? Craig, how you doing? Rara, how you doing? Andy, how you doing? Kaylee, how you doing? Mick, how's it going? Stuart, all right? Mick, how you doing? Again. Sharing is kidding. Guys, listen, what we're going to bring you tonight is not a Wilson versus Cooper challenge because Cooper is not feeling very well. He pussied out the crackers. That's what happened. That's all good. We have got one of the best Abbies auctions ever tonight. Now you need to dig deep. You need to pull on all reserves. You might even check your banks because this one is going to go absolutely mental. What we've got tonight included is we've got 800 mils of juice. We've got a polishing cloth, we've got a tool bag, and we've got cotton and some other extras. Now, why do we have that? Well, Cooper is going to tell you exactly why we have that.
I will want to get my breath back. The wife unplugged the Wi-Fi just as we're going live. We've got all that because, ladies and gents, we have this beautiful piece of equipment.
It's upside down though.
For auction. It's upside down. And wrong way around. There we go. Abbies Fund. Unhinged. Bull juice.
And on the bottom?
And on the bottom, 3 stars of KOV.
A one-off
comes as always. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even hold anything.
Authenticity, everything is in there. It is a one-off, guys. An absolute one-off. I'm going to tell you straight off the bat that we have had offers already. There is bids already. And I am telling you, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I am bidding on this as well because I want it to stay with that guy right there. So be prepared for a fight.
Apologies for looking like the arse end of a bull myself. I act very well.
I think you look a shining example of what you normally look like, Cooper.
My wife says she did it on purpose, put her in the naughty step. I act well enough to be running up downstairs.
Oh. Beautiful, stunning. God, he's out of breath. Picked his wallet up. It's true, Mark. He did. He picked his wallet up and he's fucked. Stunning, says Paul. Now, I know Paul's very interested in this. Just keep sharing, guys. Let's get as many in as possible. When this one starts, when we tell you the bid that we're at the moment, it's going to have to be a longer timer than normal with a slightly longer lag because this, you know how much these things are worth, guys. They're worth a lot of money, but to Abbies brand, it's priceless.
I'm actually seeing stars and shivering.
I think we should have a sickness challenge. Did I get the point? No, I wouldn't get the point. We are postponing the challenge tonight, guys, until next week. So while I retain my World Cooper versus Wilson Championship, and just for the record, I'd let it be known that I am also the World FIFA Champion as well. Could have been the World Golf Champion, but Jamie's a jammy bastard. and I could have been the poker world champion yesterday. But Cooper isn't because he got beat yesterday, and I didn't. I left just after him. We both got beat at poker yesterday. So
doesn't matter.
I'm
still the 8 times poker champion.
True.
Only Mark has come close. I think he's on 6.
But you're not the
Only
defending.
Mark has come close. Not till next week.
Mr. Courtney is he is right on top. Guys, let's get this out as far as possible, and then when we get the auction done, we'll get off to his bed and we'll finish off. While you're sharing, if you were on Saturday for the King Bowler, thank you very much. I have been up nearly all night last night, all day today. Everything is ready to go tomorrow morning with the couriers. And that includes all raffles, everything up to date is all ready to go. So they'll all be out this week. People should receive tracking later tonight if they've sent me their email. But if you're watching on Saturday, the single has been released.
Yeah.
If you haven't downloaded the single,
download it.
Every platform in the world, it is available everywhere. Apparently, it is now in 70 countries. So we need you to download it. Don't stream it. Don't Spotify it. Don't ALEXA it. Just download it, guys, because all of the money goes to the charity. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, we ain't that far away from the golden nugget. So
no,
we need to get there. So download the single as soon as possible, guys, and it'll go miles to helping us get it. Cheers, Craig. Martin, how you doing? Good to see you, guys. Good to see you, Deke. Lisa, Craig, Martin, Kaylee, how you doing? How you doing? Lots of love tonight. Just spam some love for a sick Cooper tonight, guys.
I'll be all right. I think it's pollen. I suffer real bad with bloody hay fever. I hate hay fever. I think the pollen's got on my chest and everything, and I just feels fucking shite. Apologies for my language.
Yeah, I think fucking shite is allowed tonight since you're not feeling enough.
Yeah.
I think it's acceptable.
I'm going straight back to bed after this.
There's normally stronger words than that after a challenge. So
yeah.
So there will be no dummy spitting tonight, guys. There's no falling out. Do you want to give them another little look at that? He doesn't want to let it go, guys. He doesn't want to let it go.
Hang on a minute, bro. Just let me fill this in. Oh, cheers. Right. One more little look, he says. Right, one more little look. I have had actually a little cuddle with it in bed before I came live tonight, so let me just put my Facebook back on. I'm all over the place.
79p on iTunes, it's on Google Play, it's on Deezer, it's on fucking every single platform you can think of, guys.
So,
look at that.
Bottom as then we've got the beautiful Abbies Fund logo, and then around the outside, the Bull Juice logo, and the Unhinged Vapors.
They were the guys
on
that
the bottom.
Waffled this.
I just have to say, obviously owning 2 shops in the past, I've stolen a lot of these things, and some bloody expensive ones as well. But credit to Murlz, this is such quality. I mean, the threads, this thing unscrews and screws together with such delicate accuracy. The machining on this is just beautiful. Look at that. Even the machine threads are a work of art. Look. The button itself, shit, I'm dropping it. The button itself is just, it feels so perfect. This is just an incredible piece of equipment, and I love it with a passion. But it needs to find a home, and its home should be tonight, because this thing can take us an awful lot closer to where we want to be. And my love for Abbies Fund is greater than my love for that mod, although not by much. So we've got to do it. So boys and girls, please share the live, please encourage your friends to come and have a look at this, and let's get this thing to a bloody good price. It was only the button, mate, don't worry, and it only fell on my laptop. Good evening, Mr. Nelson, Mr. Harker, Mr. Staten, Mr. Cartman, Mr. Spooner Patterson, Lisa, Kelly Legsy, and everybody else. What are you doing, Wilson?
Nothing.
Stop messing and start selling. I've been on tractor fuel in this, but I just took a dry hit on it because I've been laid in bed this afternoon, so I've just reverted to a little bit of Prince Regent. Delicious. Forgotten how good it is. Good evening, Mr. Harms. George is on a 5-minute break, so let's sell it. You're exactly right, Deke. It's for the most amazing cause I've ever encountered in my life. That's exactly right. Yes, I can confirm that, Mick. The mech is unfired. I have been so tempted to put a build deck on it and just have a go, but this mech is absolutely unfired. It's never been used. It is as beautiful now as the day that Murlz produced this. Massive, massive shout out for Murlz mods. Like I said, I've seen some stuff in my 6 years in the industry. This is just unique and just so beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen a mech more beautiful ever. And of course, it's engraved on the top there with the Murlz logo, and it comes with all the Murlz authentication, etc. And some good advice on the back as well. Avoid using oil-based polish, which is correct, because oil-based polish stains quickly. It is just beautiful. It really is just beautiful. And there it says, 1 of 1. Unique. There will never be another. This is the only one.
Just a couple of minutes, guys. Just stick another few shares out. Stick on your timeline, stories, whatever. Let's see how many people we can get in here. Knock out a couple of shares quickly.
You know, the wife turned the Wi-Fi off to move it around the living room a little bit. I've never had a strong. I've got all bars of beer now. I don't know what she's done, but it's improved it. I bet I'm not lagging.
No.
So I suppose really we should say thank you, woman.
Yeah. Buffalo Ralph is on his final delivery to right now. He'll
Is
be
he?
here. Yeah, he'll be here about 25 to 7.
You lot don't know Buffalo Ralph, but you've actually, quite a few of you have contributed to some of the feedback that we've left him over the last year or so that he's been our DPD delivery driver. He's a fantastic chap. He's got a fantastic sense of humour. Some of the reviews that we've left him have been way, way, way beyond the mark, but he absolutely loves it, and he's taken it all in good part with a smile on his face. He's never once had a frown, even though we once accused him of bunking up with Rambo in the chicken coop and various different activities that probably should be left until after 9 p.m. He has been fantastic, and we will miss Buffalo Ralph with a passion. I'll tell you, he is brilliant, and many, many thanks for the KOV team who have provided fantastic feedback for him over the months, over the course of the last year or so that he's been our driver. He really will be sadly missed.
And he has very recently himself suffered with what's going on with Abbies Fund as well.
I was leading up to that point indeed, Mr. Wilson. Buffalo Ralph himself has his own story to tell, and it's very, very fresh for him, and very, very, very hurting him somewhat wicked and his wife. And those of you who have joined in with the Abbies Fund will know that that hurt, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And Buffalo Ralph leaves us with an awful lot of love from the KOV team, that is for sure. Absolutely. Catherine says it's the first time she's not seen me lag, so that's good. Thanks, Catherine. The wife very kindly comments, yeah, knobhead. I was dickhead yesterday, I'm knobhead today. We already have, Catherine, and we will do indeed, mate. We will do indeed. It will be a poignant moment. I'm going to have to be careful with the feedback from now on, aren't I? Till we get to know the new driver. Man, we never got to know Ralph before we started leaving it. He just loved it. I think Deke has intimated towards the kind of feedback that has been left for Buffalo Ralph over the last 12 to 14, 16 months, however long it's been. I've lost track of time.
Pretty much. He normally comes out of his van with a big smile, with his phone in his hand. Cooper for testing. I agree. Cooper for testing.
Cooper for testing? What are you on about?
COVID Cooper.
COVID Cooper? No, it's not COVID, mate.
Actually, there's a lot of people.
Definitely not COVID, boys and girls, don't worry. Yeah. Owen got jealous when he caught Ralph riding Rambo. I think it was the other way around, quite honestly, Mick. I think Rambo was riding Ralph around the chicken coop. Right, come on, Wilson, we're having this auction then, or what?
Yes, we are.
I will model this beautiful piece of kit.
So, the fucking phone's going.
So you've got the 3 tiny stars on there as well. Look. No, don't worry, Legsy. It's Chesty. It's air fever that's got on my chest that's caused the problem. I know what it is. We've had real bad pollen up here for the last few days, and it's got on my chest and made me throat sore. That's all. It's not only amazing, Mick. The detail on that mech is exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. I have studied this mech for many, many hours. There's just not a single thing wrong with it. Every line, every punctuation mark, the stars, every piece of intricate engraving and colouring is just beautiful.
So, aren't you on a diet plan? Who's you fucking talking about? I'm on a diet plan. That's why your face is looking so thin. Look, see my dimples. Dimples.
Yeah, when I get better, I might join you on that. I could just drop a couple of stone.
Stuart's doing really well. Jamie's going to give it a go as well next month.
Yeah.
So, guys, we have got an opening bid.
Sorry.
And it will include 800 mils of juice, a polishing cloth, tool bag, cotton, and some extras as well. In our group chat, Andy had the highest bid at the moment. So if you put that up on the screen, Andy, and I will tag it. And you all need to dig deep, guys, I'm telling you. There's a lot of money's worth here. A lot of money.
Well, with all the additional extras, with the juice, with the polishing cloth, with the building toolkit and all the rest of it, there's a lot of money's worth.
Fucking hell, right. So, Andy is the top bidder right now at £155. Rolf is a few minutes away. That's up on my son. Cooper, you're fucking Cooper's 160, right? I'm going to start a timer, and I'm going to start this timer for 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do with this. The timer has started. 5 minutes.
Just because I'm bidding, don't be put off. I am at the max of my budget now, so don't be put off. Put your bids in, boys and girls. My interest tonight is raising as much money for Abbies Fund as possible. That's what this is about. So let's have those bids and let's smash this. Remember, It isn't just the Murlz. It's 800 mils of juice. It's the polishing cloth.
165 hard.
It's the build kit. It's the coils. It's everything that goes with it. I'm sure there'll be cotton and all sorts in there that goes with it.
4 minutes, 10 seconds,
so
plus 2 minute log guide.
We want this to raise as much money as possible, because if we can get close to that £9.5 mark tonight, God, another week, and we're very close to that magic number. And then we can go and have our ticker tape party.
Next week we have very, very, very kindly donated by Mick, a brand spanking new Snap Endless mod. Craig Spooner is on £177.
Nice one, Craig. Keep it going. Let's get this to something like what it's worth. We're talking about 400 quid plus worth of stuff here.
Stuart's at 180. Craig's at 187.
Keep it going, boys and girls. Keep it going. And I've just reverted to some Daredevil strawberry creamy custard in my Posex to help the swollen sore throat along the way. £190 quid with Stuart. Fuck's sake, man. Be careful.
2.5 minutes plus 2 minute lag. Craig goes straight up to £207.
Is this going to be nicknamed the Spooner strategy using the sevens, as opposed to the Winchester strategy using the threes? Are we seeing a new a new strategy being born on this live here today? The spooner move.
We have got 1 minute 50 seconds plus we've got a 2 minute lag. We're at £207, £210 for Stuart.
I think I might be, Tom. I think I might be.
So that was your max bid, Cooper, was it, you smart arse bastard?
Woman, behave. That was my max bid. She's obviously stashing it somewhere.
£220, 1 minute 10 seconds, plus the 2 minute lag.
She's been watching me cuddle it. I love it. No, Lisa, I don't have asthma, but I have pollen gets on me. Buster, shut up! Pollen gets on my chest real easy. And we've had 3 or 4 real heavy days of it. I was feeling it towards the end of last week. And when the pollen gets on my chest, it usually affects me glands in my throat as well. It just does it every year. I know exactly where it is. So that's what causes it. And sometimes you get a chest infection because the pollen's got in there.
I can't go. 15 seconds plus lag. Buster! So, 227 is what's on there. The timer is out. 2 minute lag has started. We're in the territory of, wait a minute, Craig Kirsty is in at 227 first.
Oh. Don't worry about it, Deke. She's up in her own frigging bid here. Woman, behave.
What the fuck is this dude? 237. Kirsty up in her own bed. Let me just check the timer. We've got about 40 seconds left.
Woman, no more. You can't afford that. Don't bid any more. Yeah, thanks, Craig. Appreciate it, pal. Kirsty! Kirsty! Stop it! For Christ's sake, we can't afford that.
The timer is out. And it's out for a reason. Me, Kirsty, and Andy have gone 3 ways. It's yours.
Oh, assholes. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let me just sort something out here.
You mother kiss the telephone.
Footwear. Bottom of the screen.
$9,553. I've needed a reason to get the goon out for ages that I won a long time ago. It's coming out tonight. And it's going on there. Thank you. Andy, Owen, woman, thanks so much. Owen, put all the juice in the next Abbies Fund auction. Put everything else in the next Abbies Fund auction.
You weren't getting the rest anyway.
Nah, don't want it. Don't want it. Eh? I know. Right.
Guys, we've got under oh,
Must be downstairs. I'm looking for my goon, but it must be downstairs.
Cooper. Hold,
yes, mate.
hold tight. We've just had another donation.
What?
Bottom of the screen.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know who that's from, but thank you.
Craig's just donated £47.
Thank you, Craig. You are an absolute top man, mate. You really are.
£400, guys. £400, and we put £10,000.
Right, let's get some. It's not my birthday, well, October, George, but we're celebrating early in this house, pal. I've got my birthday present early.
There was no way that was ever going to leave your house.
I'll take the 2 bottles though, George. Don't worry. I'll message you when I'm going to drop your other ones off.
Do you know?
I need to find my goon.
I don't know. I don't know how long we've been.
Thank you, woman.
I don't know how long we've been doing this, but we only tried to raise £500. And there's
I will, George. I will.
There's still stories to come out, and they're going to. I'll tell you what. There's not a man that deserves that more than you.
Why don't I feel that way? I had to find my Akita, so we had the same RDA. I know that's behind the bloody wardrobe, behind the. It's either in my garage or it's behind the walls in the attic conversion. The goon, however, I'm pretty sure is in my cupboard downstairs.
It's funny you should say that. We do have that. We do. But 400 quid to go. And then we're having a party. We're going to have the biggest party you have ever fucking seen.
Yeah, we bloody are.
Everyone is going to be live from my fucking room.
And it's smaller than it looks, so we will be up close and personal.
As long as you can get to the bar, it's fine.
I'll man the bar, mate. Don't worry. You know how well I look after that decanter. Can we go now and go find my loop and put a build on this?
By end of the month, maybe. End of the month. I reckon we're in with a good shout before that.
When, I mean, I was a little bit lost for words before we started, but I'm even more lost for words now.
Do you know
when I saw her bidding and splashing every bit of bloody cash that she's got stashed, I just thought, oh shit. Dear.
Fuck you, Stuart.
Deaky, you're only around the corner. You better be there.
When we started this,
that's better. Pete just said one because I feel so much better. Cheers, Pete.
500 quid. So many people have helped us get to this point. Through all the fundraising, all the different groups done. There's too many to name.
Well, we will be doing. We will be doing. Don't worry about that.
The 30
we will be doing.
With the Dormouse, with Unhinged, everyone to help us through that 30 hours as well. The single's out now. You can download that. That helps towards it as well. We've only got 400 quid to go. And we're not stopping there, but that's where we're aiming. Thank you so much. That sum of money just doesn't even make sense.
4 years.
Because of all of you and that comments.
It does make sense, bro. That's 4 years of people who suffer the most painful thing that they could ever experience. That's 4 years of helping those people. And in the year where every event was cancelled due to the lockdown, we just give them 4 years head start. Should I be starting me off again? You know, you can succeed at a lot of things in life. You can succeed in your professional life. You can succeed in your academic life. You can succeed in your personal life, you know, in many ways you can succeed. Out feels better than this. Doesn't out like this, because this has brought everybody into one place to do something of amazing for people they'll never meet, and people who don't even know right now that they're going to experience this heartache. They've no idea it's coming, but already you lot, every single one of you, all of the groups, all of the people, all of the individuals, all of the businesses that have supported this, you future-proofed somebody's heartbreak just a little bit, and that little bit matters. It matters.
It certainly does. If you weren't already having a few tears, guys, I'm just going to play a video so we can sort ourselves out for a minute.
Oh, good God.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. And everywhere I am there you'll be. Will you show me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach? And I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. Oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw in you my light, my strength. And I wanna thank you now for all the ways you were right there for me. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am.
That was a great idea. Ah, dear me. As Staten says, I love this community. Me too, mate. Me too. Bloody hell, Stuart.
Huh? No.
I've run out of tissue. Oh, Rat Pack night, yes. Looking forward to that.
Love you too, Mum.
Love you, Lydia. Tom's right, Kaylee's right. You're all right. You're all right. A lot said about the strength of the community, but what's happened is it's living proof.
You know, there's so much going on in the community that nobody even knows about. And a lot of people doubt other people. We are very close to 10 grand. Enough said.
We are, Robs. We are. You're not wrong, lass. Well, this has been the most amazing live I think I've taken part in a long while. I'm having to use my sleep because I've run out of tissue.
Yeah, we decided on Friday night, a week on Friday, will be Rat Pack Live in Danger.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully we're just about on the, you know, hopefully we're just about on the edge by then.
I will be playing the role of Sammy Davis Jr.
Next week, this incredible donation from Mick. With all the documentation, everything that is there. Absolute beauty. Endless mod. We'll be up.
Craig, you have a chance on that one, pal, because I've got the one I want.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Well, are the boys live later on?
Nope. Cancelled because Jamie's got toothache, sorry.
Jamie's got toothache. I may be live later on. Once I've got a...
Royal, we don't know yet how it's doing, but we know that it is absolutely everywhere. There is one of these in your parcel, by the way, Royal. Thanks very much to my dad for his help as well, for making some of this possible.
Yeah,
Every
absolutely.
single
Big up, Mr. Wilson.
And Alex Lane, the drumming.
Oh, massive shout out for Alex.
Is insane.
The drum track that plays behind that is just amazing.
No doubt we will do something again.
Craig, you're a bugger.
Was anyone actually bidding for themselves at all?
Me? I think just me.
Stuart was bidding for me and Andy, and then Kirsty. Yeah, it's good. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. I've got an obsessed using gel with numbs. Can you find some gel that makes your golf better, Jamie?
In actual fact, on Rat Pack night, really, we're going to have to let Jamie and Stuart be Dean Martin and Sammy Davis because they are a pair. You're clearly Frank Sinatra.
Clearly. I will be supporting my which I haven't had a chance to wear yet, which I got on my birthday. But by the way, I'll never forget my birthday because that's when lockdown started. On the 23rd of March. However,
it was.
I did get a beautiful new suit from my mum and dad, and I am going to wear this 3-piece suit on the Rat Pack. And
it's black suits, white shirts, black tie, boys and girls. And we're going to do it. I guess I'm going to have to be the backing singer.
You're going to be the Shooby-Dooper.
I'll be the Shooby-Doo guy.
Do you know what? This is the first time we've ended a Monday not being pissed off.
Tom said, tell you what though, Coops, telling the missus off was priceless. I know how skint we are. No, she doesn't listen to me. She's texting a bloody notice. The one time in her life she listened to me, I suggested a coffee table for the front room, and she said no. So I went and got one anyway and put it in the front room, and she actually liked it. It's gone now because she didn't like it that long. But the only one time she's actually sat there and said, "Cooper, you've actually that was a good idea." That's the only time.
Craig, I will be in my
30 years.
Under from waist down. Normally it's only feet up the way. Everything else is out at the bottom, as we've seen a few times. But there will be trousers worn that night for sure. Just incredible, guys. 9,600 pounds. Oh dear.
Right, I need to go find my goon.
Yep. He's always got a socket. Well, that's kind of true.
Just keep chucking it crumbs, all right, it'll be right.
Apparently so. So eventful as always, guys. As it's getting closer and closer and closer to that number, it is getting harder And it's getting more emotional, but you guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Jamie,
Don't worry, Jamie, don't worry.
Real surprised it wasn't Kirsty who calls me that when he's mad. Still don't know.
Do yeah. I only have a call her Kirsty when I'm mad. I always call her woman.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. Oh dear.
Right, we're out of here, boys and girls. We will see you again on Friday for the vape chase. Come and join us. Somebody's winning every week at the moment, so it's well worth the £3 to do it.
When you come off,
check that out. Get it bought.
When you come off tonight, download it. Download it on all your devices.
79p on Amazon. 79p on Amazon.
iTunes, Google Play, everywhere else. Don't stream it. Don't stream it. The charity makes not even 1 pence when you stream it. When you download it, the whole amount goes to the charity. Let's take this to the moon, guys, or the stars.
Don't let Barry Manilow win.
He's not winning this time. Thank you so much, guys. As always, the support is incredible. We can only do what we do when you're supporting us, and the support is out of this planet.
And as the team are all saying, thank you so much for supporting us. We really do appreciate it. And to those tonight who conned me into submission, love you all.
So that's it for today. Download the single. We will see you through the week with some offers on the page. Lots of new stuff coming. Big announcement possibly next Monday.
Maybe even before that.
Keep your eyes out. Very big announcement. But we will keep you up to date as always. 100%, all about that. That's what it's all about. That's what the community is all about. Again, everybody, this world this far, everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done. To Unhinged and Dormouse, I don't even know if Dormouse is in, but for you guys, the amount that you have done is fucking insane. Our team, incredible. Couldn't be any better. But the support from the businesses, the groups, everybody that's done anything during this whole thing. Even the hunters, everybody that's done their bit and donated and helped.
But for keeping us awake on the Saturday.
Everyone has done something, and it means the whole world. It really does. So, and I'm just glad that that stays where it belongs.
So am I, pal. So am I.
It is a very emotional good night from me.
And a possibly more emotional good night from him.
And you might see him later when he's playing with this thing.
My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling.
Go Abbies, fund yourself.